Hey, you guys. I want to talk about mental health today. I have been going through depression for a couple of years now, and I wanted to tell you about it. Just give you some basic info because it really helped me hearing other people's stories that were going through the same thing. And if any one of you is going through this, I want you to know that it's something that other people experience too, because that really helped me. So, first off, what is it? Well, for me, I experience it most as feelings that others are disappointed in me for silly reasons. I feel like people are judging me all the time, even when they're not. And it just, my mind tricks me into thinking that they are, and it goes on a downward spiral. I also have a tendency to overthink pretty much everything. Why did I say that? Why did I say it that way? Did I say it just because I want attention? Do I even actually have a mental illness? Or am I really just doing this all because I want attention? That's just sort of a general idea of what I go through with everything I do, everything I say. When I was thinking about making this video last night, I thought, am I just doing this because I want Facebook likes? Or am I doing this because I actually want to help people? And tell you the truth, that's the answer. I'm making this video because I want to help people. It helped me when I heard that other people were going through the same thing and I could talk to them about it. Now, it's not every day. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days are both. You might have one morning where you wake up feeling like crap, and then after a couple hours, things start to go pretty well and you feel pretty good. And then maybe a couple hours later, some minor inconvenience happens and, it just starts a downward spiral and you start having a bad day again. And then maybe you find $1 on the ground and hey, that picks you up for a minute and things start going your way again. It can go up and down like crazy. So that's sort of basic an overview of what I go through. And it's different for everybody, but a lot of people go through this kind of thing. And talking to people definitely helps. So, speaking of which, what should you do if you feel this way? If you think you have depression, anxiety, friends, family, they're great to lean on. Don't get me wrong. They are wonderful people. Lots of people care about you, but they're not professionals. A professional can really make a difference in your life. You can talk to a therapist. What that pretty much entails is you go talk to someone. It's, for me, almost like talking to yourself, except for that it's guided. They help you talk through things and sort things out. You could go to a psychiatrist. They can get you medication that will help support you while you work on figuring out what's wrong and working through your situation. If you feel like it's an emergency, go to the emergency room. It's a real illness and they can help you out. In addition to getting professional help, you could try some things like journaling. Writing your thoughts out is a great way to organize them and figure out what's going on, what went wrong, what went right. Get out and about. Go on a hike or something. I know it can be hard to do that. When I first really just knew that I had a problem, I was trying to ski and I wasn't enjoying it. You should stick with it, even if it's not that enjoyable, because getting out and getting your blood flowing and getting some fresh air can work wonders for mental health. And I think the biggest thing to remember is that things are very rarely as bad as they seem. Your mind will play tricks on you. It'll amplify things. It'll make things seem like they're much bigger than they really are. Some small problem may feel like the worst problem in the world, but it's really not that bad. So, just some closing thoughts. There is no shame in getting help. People are way more supportive than your mind is making them out to be. And don't think that because this is a mental illness that it's somehow less important. Mental illness is every bit as real as any biological or bacterial disease that you may catch or hear of or what have you. It's just as real. Lastly, as someone who has been and is still going through this, let me know if you have any questions. Send me a private message, call me, text me, what have you. If you just need someone to talk to because you think you or someone else you know is going through this, talk to me. I'd be happy to help you out any way I can. Not that I'm not a professional, but I can definitely answer some questions for you if you have any. Thanks for watching, guys.